Have a deep lineup, so Coach MC can experiment. But will this formula actually work out for them as they are trying to bounce back of a loss versus Batangas City? John Aduba will win the tip-off, and he's been playing. Manalang, ball tapped away, and that's a turnover. Iloilo on the run. Chadi Rangel will finish.
Immediately 4 offensive rebounds right there for the Patriots.
Versus Batangas City. There's a switch. Philip Manalang. Down low they go to Uduba. Mismatch exploited.
And I'm sure John Aduba is really just happy to have Marquis along.
Kulang pa yun. May Greg Slaughter pang parating.
Oo nga pala, no?
Paulo Castro scores.
What amazes me about that play, ilang beses na.
And here's the counter. Iloilo down by 2. Capascio left wide open. That's good.
That's the value that Gwyn also brought to that game against Batangas.
Jello Razon. Steal. And here's Skipido onto Marquis. 3-pointer straight away. You knew it.
Looks good from where we sit. Derecho, and Marquis once again showing us the...
Almost another turnover. 3 minutes and 10. A low-scoring game so far. Cancino escapes. Basket and one.
That's the threat that you want to see from CJ Cancino. He didn't have that shot from the outside. And even for the Iloilo Royals, they're shooting 2 out of 9 for 22% so far.
Now trying to steal. High-low, still shut down. John Ray fires and misses. Nice offensive rebound. Sarao will score. That's the 5th offensive rebound of the game. It's a +5 as well in overall rebounding for Parañaque. Katapusan misfires. Onteco, there's an offensive rebound on the other end.
One of the few good times that Onteco able to box out para matakbuhan sila ng Iloilo.
So would you say that Iloilo wants high scoring, high octane, a lot of attempts, ganon?
Well, at least from the last game that they played, now medyo mas controlled na sila.
The escape, 19 seconds. John Ray Villanueva, early pull-up. That's good. But they have a long way to go here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex. The end of the first quarter score is brought to you by GameX. Rebounding story, +7 for Parañaque.
That's right. So +7 sila dun sa department na yon on the rebounds. But when you look at the points in the paint, it's really Iloilo getting more points in there in the shaded area.
Sports Complex. And apparently, it was Marquis. He wasn't sleeping. He was doing that core workout by himself. Magugulat na lang ako kung next time mas Jaron Teco scores inside. Kung next time, buong Parañaque.
Report ni Andre, imagine you have a Coach Mike and at the same time parang big brother in Marquis that tells them, hey, you got more work,
right?
don't leave yet.
As John Ray tendencies, lalo na big man siya who can literally watch what's happening by the perimeter as Philip Manalang goes all the way for 2.
Yeah, that's the composure of a Philip Manalang that he really brings para dito sa Parañaque.
JP Sarao goes to Philip Manalang. Look at him quickly respond to the defense. John Ray, he's a hot hand here in the second frame.
And really, it really boils down. Pero kita mo yung composure ni ni Marquis, bottled up and all, naipasa pa rin na maayos.
Oh, great put back by Clint Doliguez. There's the effort that you've been looking for.
But, he loves to score too.
I'm sure you want to give credit to the defense of Parañaque as John Aduba scores. Nice play. And one so far, talking about Iloilo, Parañaque shooting better at 42. Mark Nonoy escapes. That was too strong on his layup. One more. Nonoy from the corner. 3-pointer. Napaganda pa.
Fastest way to score of an offensive rebound is to locate 3-point shooters.
Get offensive rebounds. Pido spins. Pido will score.
One of the many guards that can actually do a pass.
This is after trailing by as many as 12. This halftime score is brought to you by GameX. Plays with the triangle offense. But Coach Mike, what's the difference between the triangle of Mindoro and Parañaque as Marquis scores inside?
Yeah, always the triangle is predicated on the big.
And here's Capascio with the offensive rebound. They go to CJ Cancino. Screen up top. Cancino drives. Cancino will score.
That's just about a good execution. Gomez did that. better execution for Iloilo.
Forward pass, Cancino to Mark Nonoy. Gotta love that.
Yeah, this is actually a good start.
Here's Mark Nonoy. Look at his speed. Mark Nonoy onto fifth gear, just like that.
That's the problem. If you allow him to take that ball with that much, Gigit is not going to be happy with this last possession of the Patriots.
Cancino turning around. There you go. That's the CJ Cancino that we know of.
And Mark
Denied. Pido turns around. Good looking shot.
there are guards that's really very
The lead is back to 3. Biggest lead was 12. Mark Nonoy. Great play. Ongteco will score. That's in and out. Rebound, Jello Razon. Parañaque on the run. Jello onto Uduban. Nice speed.
Little look away, hesitation going right. Finds John on the middle finish.
That's 7 dimes for Razon. CJ Cancino red hot. He has 15 points in this game.
He's had
Cancino on his young MPBL career. Jello Razon from downtown.
So long as Jello's the finisher. Oh,
that's a charge. Was it Ongteco? Yes.
Yeah, I think that.
Keith Pido working with Marquis. Pido attacks, lefty layup, basket and one.
Keith Pido has really been very efficient.
Aaron Heruta behind the back. What a feed to Jed Diaz.
Jed Diaz timed that cut perfectly.
He has a nice opportunity here to show off in the MPBL, and he has made the most out of it. Villanueva from downtown. He's at double figures.
Catch and shoot left.
And here's Aaron Heruta. 3-on-3 action. Heruta all the way. That is good.
Unang-una, hindi madali yung layup na yun, ha? Derecho, you go.
3. Short. Rebound, Heruta. Forward pass. Mark Nonoy. 5th gear. Yes, sir. Oh, he was hurt.
Talk
about bad landing for him.
Yeah, talk about turning the boosters on. Mark's still down.
Jello Razon up and under.
There's going to be a timeout here.
Nonoy still aching. I wonder.
Hopefully he's okay.
He's holding onto his chest. Up. Rai De La Rosa is back.
Right, Rai De La Rosa is gonna come in, and so now those are big shoes to fill for Rai De La Rosa. He's not gonna be able to perform at that same level. They're down 5 right now, but at least you have momentum on your side.
Nice spin. Doliguez hangs and misses. But how about Aaron Heruta, the point guard, getting the putback?
Boy.
This end of the third quarter score is brought to you by GameX, the official online ending partner of the MPBL.
Siguro is more offensive-minded.
Oh,
wow.
John Ray Villanueva with a nasty 3-pointer.
Last possession for Iloilo.
Villanueva, lefty layup. What a game for John Ray. 17 points.
Right, and
CJ almost a steal. By the way, that's a tough defender in front of him.
Right.
Keith Pido. Cancino escapes. He scores.
And that's just about enough space that he needs.
Keith Pido, nice escape. Wow, what a move.
That was practically a straight line drive.
Mark Nonoy at the corner, a big one. Yes. And so far, Keith Pido trying to escape the defense of Nonoy. He fires.
Oh, wow.
Off the glass and in for Keith Pido. 66-57. Mark Nonoy, his leaner is good. Philip, what will he do? 10 on the shot clock. Manalang. There's the handoff. Razon, 3-pointer. Yes, sir. Mr. Clutch comes alive once again. Try to spin. Cancino cutting and scoring. Against Aaron Heruta. You can see the energy from Philip.
Yeah.
Manalang still at it. Nice cut by John Ray Villanueva. That was assist number 10 for Philip Manalang.
That was exactly the same play that we were describing earlier.
Oh, Mark Nonoy from downtown.
Wow.
Iloilo is still at it.
They won't
26, Parañaque stays undefeated. Wow, what a performance.
Yeah, and the fourth quarter recovery and the poise of Parañaque once again brings them this.
Iloilo outscored Parañaque 23-16 in the third frame. It's 20-16 in favor of the Patriots in the final quarter. And there you see our best player of the game brought to you by Buenas. At some point, who was your best player initially?
Initially, it was Villanueva.
John Ray Villanueva finishing with 19 points, but we had to give it to this guy, Keith Pido.
Yeah, he really was just very stable, especially at that moment when nothing was really going for them. He was the one hitting the right shots and making the good decisions leading up to this win.
By the